Annie cooking in the trailer park. Hi everybody. Today is a really good day and we are going to be making, or I am going to be making, Louis doesn't cook. He just helps. He's my support dog. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you how to fix an artichoke that is filled with butter, Parmesan cheese, lemon, and garlic. And then I'm going to start to show you how to fix, okay, so anyway, let's do officially, we are getting ready. Come over here. And voila, two big artichokes. Now, let me rinse them. Unless there's little things in them. They're fresh and they're beautiful. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to cut the stem. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then I'm going to cut the other one. Okay, two. Voila. Now, I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm not going to show you how, I'll get this all done and then I'll, whatever. Okay, so what you want to do is, here, sorry, relax, and trim out your leaves. And you're just cutting the tips. So let me again show you this. Come up here, Kenny. You're too far away. So when you cut these artichokes, you can cut off the top also, which a lot of people do. And this artichoke, I just am trimming. Now, it might be easier to cut this top off, so I'm just going to cut this top off. I'm gonna need a saw. But anyway, as you can see, okay, this is cutting your artichoke, okay, and then I'm going to put it in boiling water for 30 minutes. When we come back, they should be done, and then I'll show you what goes in these beautiful artichokes.
You've got some hot water over
I
here,
do.
Right? So you're gonna drop
and I'm
it
going to
in.
boil that water,
And
and
then
we'll
get
be
the
back.
oven going, we'll be back.
Hey, I'm back, but I want to show you something about these artichokes. Now, I have them steaming or boiling at full speed ahead. But what you want to do is take your fork and gently move it around. And if your fork, like my fork, is not going in all the way, yeah, it almost went in all the way. So I'd say we have 17 more minutes, and yep, I think we'll be right on time, and then when we get back, I'm going to show you exactly how to fill these. It's going to be so yummy. Bye. All right, I'm back. Now we're doing this artichoke dish, and I've got them, in my pan boiling. They are done, and make sure when they're done, you can get your fork all the way through it, okay? Because that means your heart is cooked. Okay, now I'm going to drain. And we're going to cool these off a little bit because they are really hot. Now, when you look for artichokes, just a tidbit, look for them when they're really tight, because you don't want them all dried out. When they're all spread out, they're dried out a little bit, Nice and fresh artichokes are tight. So, we've got these cooling. I'm going to let these cool a little bit, and then I'll be back to show you how to stuff them. Okay, we are back now. The artichokes are now cooling, And I'm kind of spreading, Kenny, come over here. I'm kind of spreading them out, and I'm gonna open up the leaves and show you how to put the filling in, which I'm going to just sprinkle in here. And I'm coming over here now. I've got butter melting. I've already got like a tablespoon. I'm gonna put probably 2 tablespoons, so 3 tablespoons for 2 of them. I think I'm gonna go to 4. I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna go to 3 tablespoons, sorry.
Okay.
3 tablespoons. I'm melting that on the stove top. And I'm gonna turn this down because it's really hot. When melting this, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic, Parmesan cheese. Where did I put the Parmesan cheese? All right. Here. Okay. Sorry, I was putting this together first, and then I put everything back and everything. Okay, 1/4 cup of cheese. Okay. Now you don't need any salt with this because it's basically
There's salt in the butter.
well,
right?
yeah, you do salted butter,
there's
so
salt-
that's
and there's
why I
salt in
don't
the-
do salt.
There's salt in the cheese.
And there's salt in the cheese, exactly. Now I'm going to take a lemon. You know, this was from Kenny's cousin Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. I'm going to use this lemon today on our artichokes. Let's see. I've got to get.
Oh, looks good. Looks like a good lemon.
Ooh,
It's a nice fresh lemon.
a really good lemon.
Perfect.
Ooh, wow. Okay, so I'm going to pour some lemon juice in here. All right, so I think,
Turn off the flame.
yeah. Okay, and I'm going to add, I think, well, I'm going to show you how to do one. Let me show you how to do one. Oh, I think I need a little bit, sorry, oregano. Just a little bit of oregano. It's not necessary, but it just gives it a little bit of a green color, you know, a little flavoring. Okay, so here we go. I should probably taste this. Now, all right, fine. Okay, so I'm coming over here, and I'm taking the leaves, and I'm going to go in between the leaves. And I'm filling, you could start at the bottom, start at the top. So I'm going to fill these. As you can see, they're you kind of have to fill all the leaves on the bottom because that's where you're going to be eating this, is from the bottom. You know, when you take a bite of these, you're going to go in the bottom because that's where the meat is of your artichoke. So I am going to finish with filling these with our butter and Parmesan cheese, lemon, and garlic. And I'm going to make sure that I fill this one too. And then we're going to put it in the oven at 350 for 10-12 minutes. And you have a beautiful artichoke dinner. And we'll be back.
So, Annie, what's going on now?
Well, okay, because I made these, in fact, the artichokes are in the oven, and you can take a look right here, how they're
wow.
baking,
Those
and
look
they're
great.
really starting, yum, yum, yum. They're really starting to look good. Now,
So what's next?
I'm going to make tuna steaks. Yeah. I know, it's
Where'd
healthy.
you get them?
These are from Aldi. They're Ahi Tuna Steaks, wild caught and frozen. And we've had them before and they're delicious.
And we do not like farm
No,
raised fish.
I
These
don't,
are wild fish.
yeah,
It
I
tastes
don't
way
think-
better, right?
I think it is.
All right.
I'm not a fish.
So what are you going to do with it?
Okay, so anyway, I'm going to take them out of their packages.
Get like 2 steaks in a package, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they come frozen, so you can, keep them in your freezer. You can make tuna, whatever. Okay, so I start off with a little salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. And you want to make a little holes in them so that all the good stuff can get in them.
All the good stuff, meaning like seasoning?
Yeah, like the seasoning and stuff. These are a little frozen. I do a little bit of your Old Bay seasoning.
They're not going to be frozen for long because we're going to grill them.
Yeah, we are going to grill it. We're
On
going
the
to have
rubber
with our
grill.
artichoke. Now, I like dill. I like this dill delish spice blend. So that's kind of a fun dill with tuna. Always seems to go pretty good. So I'm just going to cover this and let that marinate. Just kind of get them all, like, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Just pat them down really good. I could put white wine on it. I could put anything on it, but I am going to use some olive oil so they don't stick to the grill. All right, we'll be back.
No, now.
Okay, so now I'm going to put the tuna steaks on.
Looks like you added some olive oil.
I did. Olive oil and also that Newman's olive oil and vinegar.
Sure.
Just to give it a little more flavor.
Yeah.
But, and it marinated about 20 minutes. Okay.
So, yeah, basically about
Oh!
It's okay. It's about 5 minutes on each side.
What?
It's all right. We'll come back. We'll show you what's going on.
Okay, it is nighttime now out in the desert, and we are going to be taking the tuna steaks off of our grill. We cooked these steaks 16 minutes total, so 4 minutes each on each side for 2 of them.
Well, it was
Right?
4 minutes, but we flipped them. We did a cross section, so it was
Okay.
4, 4, 4, and 4 to get that cross section.
Okay, so it's cooked, right?
It is cooked.
Okay. I'm going to take them off.
Did we say what the temperature of the barbecue was?
400.
Right. So we're going to take them off and
And now we'll go inside and we're going to have a feast with our artichoke. And then after we have our dinner, I think what we'll do is I'll show you how to clean the inside of the artichoke with the little hairs in it. And then we can eat the heart.
perfect. Thanks, Annie.
All right, so here we are. I'm going to just try one of the artichokes, and as you can see, it's filled with the Parmesan, lemon, and butter. Okay, that's good.
Okay, we'll be back.
And then you could put your leaves in there. All right, we're back. This is the end of my video, and I'm going to show you, this is the heart. So, when we had those big artichokes, we ate them all. Anyway.
So we're gonna get to the heart of the matter.
Yes, we are. So what you want to do is take a spoon, or you could take even a knife, but I like to take a little spoon, and you're going to be taking the little hairs. Like there's little hairs on here, and you want to just take it and scrape them off. This is that hair, and you don't want to eat that. That's not part of the, you're not going to like that part, okay? It's tough, and it doesn't taste good, even with all the butter that I used. maybe a little bit too much butter, but anyway, we had a good meal, I think, and it was very rich. So we don't make this all the time, but there are other dips for artichokes. Okay, so we took out the inside of the artichoke.
And that's the heart.
That's the heart. And now you just break it apart and you eat it. Now do not eat the inside. I'll get rid of that. But there's the heart.
Thanks, Annie.
All right, bye.